There is a story whispered across cultures, a story not captured in books, but alive in the quiet moments of our lives. It is the story of those who are called. Not by kings or prophecies, but by a deeper sensation that stirs within us during the stillness of night. It's a feeling that suggests we are here for a reason, though the name of that reason evades us. In our tales, we refer to them as the chosen ones, but in truth, they are chosen by life's circumstances, by the accumulation of moments that lead to a crossroads. Being chosen is not a gift, it is a weight, a burden that comes with the awareness of the call. Once you hear it, you cannot forget it, nor can you return to a life of complacency. This narrative is about you, about the hidden strength that arises when life pushes you toward a path you did not select, leading you to a destination you cannot see. It explores the spirituality of the journey and the transformation that takes place in the space between who you are and who you are becoming. This is the hidden strength of the chosen ones. Every spiritual journey begins with a call, but this call is not a thunderous voice or a spectacular apparition. It arrives as a whisper, an intimate and insistent restlessness deep in your bones. You might feel homesick for a place you've never been, or question the sufficiency of your current life. This dissatisfaction marks the beginning of your awakening, where your soul recognizes its slumber. The hidden strength in this stage is the courage to listen. Many run from this call, filling their lives with distractions to mute the longing. Yet, the ones who are chosen pause, turning inward to ask what life wants from them. The call does not require immediate action, it merely asks for acknowledgement. With that recognition comes a shift. Your world begins to change as the people and situations that once seemed vital start to fade. It's not a matter of abandonment, but rather an inability to connect with those who remain stagnant while you evolve. This is the crossing, a lonely stretch of the journey but a necessary purification. In solitude, you uncover your true voice, realizing you do not need the crowd's validation to affirm your existence. You embrace the path itself as your companion and the silence becomes your teacher. It is said that the eagle flies alone, not because it seeks to be superior, but because it cannot help but soar. Every journey encounters a void, a moment when the light flickers out. This dark night of the soul does not signify failure but is part of the path's demands. In the void, everything you believed about yourself begins to dissolve. The layers of identity built on achievement and approval fall away. This moment often breaks many, who scramble back to surface-level existence. But the chosen stay, compelled by a deeper instinct. In this emptiness, you realize you are not merely your thoughts, emotions, or narratives but the awareness that observes them, a part of you that cannot be taken away. Having touched the light, the traveler faces their inner darkness. The spiritual journey is not about achieving perfection, but achieving wholeness, which encompasses every part of you. We all have facets we suppress, waiting for acceptance and acknowledgement. The mistake many make is in trying to eradicate their shadows, but true strength lies in reconciliation. When you embrace your hidden parts, what was once seen as negativity transforms into strength, anger becomes compassion, fear becomes wisdom. In this reconciliation, the chosen become fully human, aware and alive. Learning to let go is another essential lesson in the spiritual journey, particularly letting go of control. We strive to dictate outcomes, but life has its own plans. The strength of surrender is a recognition that you are not in the driver's seat. You may guide the boat, but the ocean's will is greater than any single effort. Surrender allows you to actively participate in life without rigid expectation, offering your best while remaining open to whatever flows in. The journey culminates in the return, a challenging phase where the gathered wisdom must be shared. The return is not for the village's sake, but to test insights within relationships, bringing light to places of chaos and confusion. Hidden strength emerges through compassion, the understanding that you have traversed the darkness yourself. The truth we seek is not about being a savior or a guru, but merely living through our journeys to show others that transformation is attainable. The chosen ones exist in every space. They are those who persist through adversity and choose to walk a path of awareness. You possess this hidden strength, it has always been within, awaiting your choice to embrace it. The path might be arduous, but remember, you do not walk alone. Continue your journey with courage.